Hey guys, Quapper here. Yesterday we had Evil Friends Top 8 and a new trailer for the next character, Miary Zo. Unfortunately, I was on the train home from my girlfriend's place yesterday during Top 8 and the trailer, so I figured I would save the trailer and the Top 8 for today's stream. However, I figured that Top 8 results are going to be talked about all over Twitter, and I'd have to dodge that like a Dark Souls boss, so I just watched Top 8 yesterday, and figured I would instead save the trailer for today's stream while we wait for Armor King's release. But I've seen so many people talk about her on Twitter, I didn't want to wait until tonight. I figured I'd just let it rip, you know, just make a video out of it. I've seen people talk about her on Twitter. What I've seen people say is mostly related to pole dancing or something, and non-Madagascar people being offended on behalf of the Madagascar community, even though the Madagascar community seems to love her. So I guess those people are just being weird. But also, I expect there's gonna be some relation to Ogre, because there's been some theories about a relation to Ogre due to her red eyes and like the symbols on her wrist guard things, as well as Harada said back in like July, I think, that the T3 strategy guide has an ogre in every region or something. So I definitely expect some relation there. But anyway, enough yapping. Let's watch this. Mm-hmm. 30th anniversary. We're still in the 30th anniversary.
Miary's, born with crimson eyes. As
I guess the O isn't pronounced. Miary's
developed a deep fascination with wildlife, mimicking their movements, including during their clashes with foes for survival.
Oh yeah, some people were theorizing she was going to be related to Lei as well because of the animals.
At an astonishing pace. Before long, news of her spread, and skilled martial artists from all over sought to test their skills against her.
I wonder if those are existing characters from all those regions.
Get ready for the next battle.
Fighting God Reborn. Okay, yeah, there's definitely some relation to Ogre. Fighting God Reborn. Yeah, I guess the O just isn't pronounced. What was that? Okay. You have the same move as the bears there. What's the little blue thing on her wrist when she does certain moves? A little magical thing? I like it. It's like a... That move reminds me of Baldo, where she like does a flying hit. What the fuck? That's... Oh... Wait, that costume is sick. Wait, that costume is really good. What the fuck? That costume is really cute. I like it a lot. Holy. And that's the pole people were talking about? I didn't react to the pole at first at all. I was just so distracted by the costume. Heat smash? He's very bubbly. Oh! There it is! I have the power of a fighting god. To show you with my fists. So what, that's her like true form or something? Wait. Yeah, she's got like the magic hands, but like, hear the song? Is that like True Ogre's theme from T3? Like just a remix of it, of course? A little bit of it at least. Yeah. The lasers from the snakes, that's cool. She's pretty cool. I like her. Rage art. Big snake. She's running in the snake like she's Goku. Vanilla? In a way, you're the winner. Yeah. That's like Dragunov? Pointing like a menial will bring you bad luck. To point like this. Okay. December 1st. That's like, when did Clive release like last year? That was like December 16th or something? Oh, alternate outfits. Let's see. Costume 3. I like that one a lot. Costume 4 though? So people are calling her like, people were calling her a stripper, people were calling her pole dancer, people were calling her gooner bait because of the pole. That's weird. Like pole, what is it, like pole exercise or something? Like you need insane core strength for that, right? Like upper body strength or something, right? She was cool. She was really cool. Let me, hold on, where's the, we see her, yeah, there it is. So, I guess this is like, this is to Miary's what True Ogre is to Ogre, of course. But hold on, let me find the Tekken 3 True Ogre theme real quick. Okay, so the True Ogre theme goes like this. I feel like I heard a little bit of that in her theme here. Right? Yeah. That's 100% that's a reference there. You cannot convince me it isn't. I really liked her her moveset though. Let me have a look at this map here as well. I'm curious, could this be like existing fighters? I need a map for this. So this over here seems to be around New York. I'm not very good geographically. This here is Peru. So that's Azucena. And this being New York, this is probably Paul. This is Brazil, so that's probably Eddie. This right here is Nigeria, and I don't think, we don't have a Nigerian character currently, do we? I don't think so. This is Saudi Arabia, so that's Shaheen. Over here we have China, that's probably Feng. Is South Korea, so that's Hwarang. We have Russia, so that's Dragunov. We have, this is France. This is either France or Germany, but like it's this region, right? So that could be Victor or Leo, and this is the UK, so that's Steve. And down here we have Australia. Do we have an Australian fighter right now? We don't, but I think Marduk is Australian, right? And then up here we have Japan, which is like half the cast. Yeah, Marduk is Australian, right? So, could we be getting Marduk next season? Or maybe Roger? Bro, this being a teaser for Roger would be fire. And Nigeria could be a teaser as well for another character. Maybe I'm reading too much into it. I don't know. But it's fun to look at. It's fun to look at. She looked really cool though. Let me look at it again with pausing, because I didn't really get to look at a lot of the moves, per se. So she has that move, which is like... a similar move. That's the one that I said reminded me of Voldo, I think. Because of the, like, flying hip thrust. Like, whenever I see a hip thrust, I just think of Voldo. Power Crush. Their combos look really cool. Yeah, there it is. There it is. That's a bit of a hip thrust right there. That's just the entire upper body thrust. She looks to be quite evasive just naturally. If you look at her, if you look at this jab she does there, she like goes forward and then goes backwards a little bit. That thing is so cool, like hopping onto the wall. I don't know if that's like, it'll probably count like a stance or something. Or if that's just her thing by like doing a backflip onto a wall maybe. Like, some characters can do the running off the wall. Maybe this is how she runs off the wall, so to say. Or maybe it's just if she does a backflip onto the wall. Also, look at this guy. He's got some... he's got those shades on. Tourist-looking guy. Let's be BFFs. I like this outfit a lot, dude. I like it a lot. It's really cute. The pole. Or spear. She looks really cool. I didn't really have a whole lot of interest in Victor or Azucena or Reina when they were revealed, but I might give Miary's a chance here. I love that the cutscenes they're including for stuff like this is like the original cutscenes as well. I like that a lot. Do you think June is gonna have a special intro with this? Do you think June's gonna have a special intro with Miary Zo? Miary's here. I keep forgetting. I'm not supposed to pronounce the O. Both the announcer and the narrator said Miary's. I think June might have a special intro with her, but I'm very curious about how the ogre powers really play into this, other than like, are these snake arm moves? They seem to be just they're just regular moves, right? They just seem like regular moves. They probably count as weapons or something. They probably count as weapons, so they're not parryable. What is that wall ender though? Let me look at that again. He just goes over, claws a little bit. I didn't even acknowledge this the first time around. A beam struggle between these two? That's tight. And she does the whole nya, like a cat girl thing. Heat extensions, probably. Lasers, yep. Her combos just look cool. And then she's running along the snake. The first thing I thought of when I saw this was Goku running along Snake Way. Also, you can see the... Holy shit, they are far up in the air. God damn. You can see That's probably Africa you can see down there, like they're right above Madagascar. Do you think that changes based on which stage they're on? That would be really cool. That would be pretty cool. Although I think, more realistically, it won't change based on the stage they're on. It looks like one of those domain expansion rage arts. Yeah, I'll definitely give her a try on December 1st. But right now, the first thing we have coming up is Armor King tonight, which I will be streaming over on the Twitch channel. Because I think Armor King looks cool as fuck. So I'm going to be streaming that tonight. Probably going to be live by like 8, 9 p.m. CEST. But Miary's, I'll definitely give her a try when she releases as well. She looks super cool, super fun. I really like her bubbly personality as well, which is not usually something that I like. I think a bubbly personality like that can often be a bit much, but I think hers actually just seems fun. I can't really explain it. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll hopefully see you over on the Twitch channel. Goodbye.